G'day everyone, Annette here again, up in far north Queensland, Australia. I'm going to do another floating pearl technique tonight. This time I'll be using a mix of a Liquitex Basics and some Arteza colours as well. My colours, they're all mixed with Australian Floetrol at a ratio of 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol. For example, if I used 40 grams of paint, I would then add 80 grams of Floetrol and then mix it well, scraping down the sides and the bottom as I went. My metallic colours are the Decoart, and I have 24K gold in extreme sheen Decoart, and I'll also be using Decoart Dazzling metallics in bright copper, a combination of the two. The metallics mixed 1 part paint to 1 part Floetrol, say 30 grams of paint, 30 grams of Floetrol. There's no water added to that one, but in these ones I've also added about 10 grams of water just to get the consistency that I'm after, or the thickness. Okay, the colours I'm using tonight, I made a bit of a navy with ivory black and some Prussian blue in the Liquitex Basics, and I have dioxazine purple, deep violet, also Liquitex Basics. And then in the Artezas, I have crimson red, and I have scarlet red. And then lastly, I did a mix of the Liquitex Basics titanium white, about half and half, with Liquitex Basics iridescent white, and mix that together as well. Okay, so first up, I'll mix sorry, I forgot to grab my cups. I'll do the ring pour colours, which go on top of the metallics. So I'll go dark to light. The first colour in is the last colour out. So I'm aiming for a darkish centre. Maybe I'll go white to dark, so the dark is on the outside. Okay, let's give that a try. So white, the bright red, dark red, violet, purple, and the navy colour. And then we just might do one small layer as well, just the same sequence. And the purple. Whoa, very full cup there. We'll see how we go with it. I'll move the colours out of the way. Okay. And for the metallics, I thought I'd use this pouring cup my wonderful son made me. It's got a split down the middle so you can put 2 colours in and pour them at the same time. I don't know how it'll go. There's only one way to find out. So I might mix it up a bit. I'll put a bit of the copper, gold, then gold on top of the copper, and then copper on top of the gold, and just see how we go. You never know till you try. I think one side's got a bit more than the other, but that's okay. I might be able to just pour that bit off. Yep. Perfect. canvas tonight. I've got a 40 by 40 centimetre one, and I've just got my big push pins pushed into the bottom. Alrighty, I might try this as a little ring pour. We'll see what happens. The idea with the floating pearls is the metallics go on first, then your colours that go on top roll over the metallics, and the metallics will pop up to the surface. Okay. Alrighty, and now we've got a big blob of colours. I'll pour a bit in first, just till I get lower. There we go. I think a big blob of red just fell in too. Okay. Oh, that violet is just gorgeous. I might even try and catch some of this paint. And here's the white, which should end up near the centre. Okay. Alright, now just need to tip it off and we'll see what happens. Sometimes these are hit and miss for me. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Okay, and here's a hint, guys. I've got 2 pairs of plastic gloves on so that when I get really mucky, I can take one off and the other one is still underneath. Okay, so just gentle roll around, getting your paint to roll over the metallic colours. Oh, I wish I'd use more of that violet now, it's just beautiful. For another pour, guys, for another pour. Alright, bring the colours back to the middle. I seem to have most of it down that way. I'll just get that bit off. I can see that blob that fell in. Alright. Okay, let's cover our corners. While the paint's down in that direction, I'll just get to that other corner. And back. Feel the weight of the paint down here, so we'll go that way next. And back. And then this last corner. And back. Oh wow. I've lost, unfortunately, a lot of my purple off this side, but you can see the pearl effect coming up already along there. I really like that bit at the top, it's just gorgeous. I might be able to just shimmy a bit of this down to open it up and get rid of a bit more of that red. It's very tricky with a pearl pour. If you fiddle with it too much, it'll stretch the cells too much, so or should I? Oh, I just don't like this bit down here. If I stuff it up, it's my own fault. Wow. Yeah, I really, really like this effect in this corner up here. So I think tomorrow I may even try and do another one and see how we go. Guys, look at the sides of this, it's just beautiful. It always amazes me. Alright, I'll just scrape the sides and apply some heat to it, and we'll see how it goes. So you're just scraping off the excess paint dripping down. And at the same time, you check your corners just in case there's anything that needs covering. If you do, you just pick up it with your scraper and put it back up there. I'll just turn it around so I can have a look at this side. Oh, there's a little bit just there. Okay. Alrighty, let's put a little bit of heat on, and then I'll go away for a bit and we'll see what it looks like when I come back. Just apply flame gently from above. Oh, had a bit of a flare there, which happens sometimes. Sometimes the heat can help the pearl effect happen more and the pearls come up a bit better. You don't tend to get pearls in the centre. That's where the paints roll over each other near the edges. Oh, and another flare. Tricky things these are. I'll just go around to the other side and pause this, and I'll come back in about 20 minutes and we'll have a look and see what it's done.